Now, let's talk about iPhone. iPhone 17 is incredible.
So like every other year, Apple always keeps on telling you the same thing, our best ever iPhone made, our best and thinnest ever iPhone made. But anyways, this time they finally came up with something very unique color. Like people from India, they would have been calling this as BGP color, or like there have been multiple names. But I mean, actually, I love this color. I mean, look at the color, man. It just looks so good. They're calling this as cosmic orange, but man, look at this. I mean, until you see this in person, if you really want to have this color, I would say go to the store, try to hold it once and try to see it in person. That's when you'd be able to know what this color actually feels like. So we just got 3 of them, one for me, one for Tapas and one for his friend. So all 3 of them are like 1 TB models. I mean, who in the sane mind needs a 1 TB phone? My MacBook Pro is 2 TB and I don't even use 500 GB out of it. Of course, I use external drives. I mean, who needs 1 TB on phone? Who needs? Absolutely no one. Unless you are someone who is taking videos on ProRes, which 99.99999% of people don't even have idea. लोगों को मालूम ही नहीं है what does ProRes means. So anyways, unless you are shooting your videos in ProRes, you are absolutely in no need of buying such beefy models like 1 TB and 2 TB model. You should be completely fine with 256 GB or at max 512 GB. My 15 Pro Max, which is my daily driver, this one, this is 256 GB, this is 15 Pro Max. The Samsung Fold, I think that is somewhere around 512, and the S24 Ultra, that is again my daily driver, that is also same, somewhere around 256. No one needs. I personally use my phone so much for photos and videos. Still, I don't even need so much of storage. Anyways, मिला नहीं तो क्या करें? That was the only option because today was the release date and it was very difficult to get the phone. So don't even ask what price has been paid. It's absolutely insane price has been paid just to get it on time. But anyways, that's a different story. You can just get it from any part of the world depending on what you are planning to spend. So let's just go ahead and unbox this first. Unbox करते हैं. After that, we will talk more about the details. But I will be making a separate video, not this video. This video is only about the unboxing part. I will be making a separate video talking about the difference between, exact comparison between my 15 Pro Max and this 17 Pro Max, because really people need to know about that thing first. So this has been my daily driver for last 2 years and it absolutely runs fine. Absolutely runs fine on iOS 26. So मैं अलग वाला video बना के I will tell you the exact difference between 17 Pro Max and the 15 Pro Max. So in case if you want to see that video, comments में बताओ yes, do a difference between 15 Pro Max and 17 Pro Max, and I will just go ahead and do it. And if you would have seen like how I take care of my phones, like those are the absolutely sexy leather cases, because I don't like using मैं phones में cover डालना में अच्छा लगता नहीं है. So I personally use my phone something like this. So I always use such sexy leather cases. So people who are following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow, because right now we are building a new company just to make all those beefy premium cases for our phones. बहुत जल्दी I will announce on my Instagram. That's when you can just go ahead and buy it. Probably we would be shipping to every part of the world. So in case if you're from any part of the world, you should be able to order them as well. So this is basically how I use my phones, and they're very safe, sexy leather cases, and it just looks so good, premium, and everything just makes the look and feel so good. No matter what phone you're using, you should be completely fine. You can see that I'm fitting my 24 Ultra 24 inside this, the Samsung Fold inside this, and my 15 Pro Max as well inside this, and 17 Pro Max should be also fitting in. Anyways, too much of talks about other stuff. Now let's just go ahead and unbox those. So if you see, all 3 of them are exactly the same. Orange, the cosmic orange. So we'll just go ahead and unbox one, and all 3 of them are exactly the same, like that 1 TB, 1 TB, 1 TB model. So should be fine. So we'll just unbox one, and I will show you as usual, like every other year. It's the unboxing experience has always been the same. Apple means as usual, they just make it so cute and so nice packaging. Everyone needs to learn from them whenever it comes to packaging and branding. Like, I mean, I personally take all of my inspiration from Apple. All right, okay. So let's see. Khulja sim sim. Oh, holy shit, man. It just looks so good in this orange. I mean, you need to absolutely hold this in person to actually know. You need to see it in person to actually know how it looks and feels. I mean, it's very difficult to actually tell you how the orange is. It's basically, the name is Cosmic Orange, and you can see that this is where it feels more like metal, and this is where it feels more like the matte surface. You can see that this, I don't know what they're calling it as, vapor chamber or something. मैं तो expect करते हैं vapor chamber as in it should be compatible with sonar or something, but it's a totally different thing. Anyways, I mean, this is how it looks, and camera bulge is exactly the same. So of course, like if you are on a surface and if you are keeping the camera phone like this, of course the phone is not going to be. I mean, this maybe someday Apple will fix this bulge of stuff. Probably, but this is how the phone is. It almost looks and feels the same as 16 Pro Max or the 15 Pro Max, but yes, it just feels a bit more chunky, and this color actually makes a huge difference. I mean, my 15 Pro Max, if I show you, this is how it looks for the 15 Pro Max, and this one is the 17 Pro Max. You can see the difference between both of them. Both of them are almost exactly the same size and shape, but I would say the 17 Pro Max is actually, I mean, to hold this, it just feels a bit more chunky, and it's nice. I mean, cute, nice, and actually makes a huge difference absolutely in this color. Beautiful color. Anyways, so we'll just go ahead and see, because of course I need to transfer my files, and if you see this, there is a huge difference between this, like this area, you can see this area, if you see, it just feels a bit more like metal surface. This area also, it feels a bit metal surface. This area is more like a matte, but there is a clear separation of all three colors. If you see this and this, literally you can actually make a huge difference. It just feels very unique, and like doesn't even look like a unibody, but I mean, it just looks so good. All right, so inside this, of course, I mean, itna paisa lete ho, please, why don't they just give us a power pack charger? You literally have to spend again money on just buying an extra charger. Yes, it's just the phone and a dreaded USB-C cable. Of course, thankfully it's a long one, not a very short one. And what else? I mean, this, you no longer need a physical SIM because this is an eSIM model. Yes, that is a big thing. Like 17 Pro Max is actually coming in two models. One is physical SIM, one is with the eSIM. So if you are going for the eSIM, this one is the eSIM. Then the eSIM one actually comes with a bigger battery, so 5,200, 5,100, something like this. But if you're going for a physical SIM, that's a quite bit like a smaller battery, somewhere around 4,800. So I mean, probably if you are getting a eSIM model, I would say it's a no-brainer. Just go ahead and get a eSIM model. Anyways, even if you're traveling, even if you're staying, not traveling, still you should be fine with the eSIM because eSIM is very easy to get. So this is the one. The like inside this, I mean, come on, man, you should be giving us stickers or something. There is nothing inside the box. It's just this, the cable, and the phone. That's all. I mean, come on, Apple. You're charging so much of money. At least charger to de diya karo. Stickers to de diya karo. Nothing is inside. Best thing I liked is this box. I mean, if you are getting a Cosmic Orange, your box is going to be same Cosmic Orange. If you are getting a blue, you're going to get blue. If you are going to get a gray, it should be gray. All right, okay. So if we switch on the phone, of course, it's gonna be exactly the same. Holy shit, man, it just looks so good. And it feels lighter as well. I don't know how. And of course, the model has changed. So something would be feeling different than the 15 Pro Max. 15 Pro, I'm just so used to the 15 Pro Max right now. But anyways, yeah, it's good. So eSIM thing we have discussed, and the price, of course, it totally depends on how much you are paying about. And talking about the daily driver thing, I mean, I personally use my 15 Pro Max and the Samsung Fold as my daily driver. So probably I will give my 15 Pro Max to my wife, and I will use the 17 Pro Max as my daily driver. So my daily drivers are going to be this two, basically the 17 Pro Max and the Fold 7, the Samsung Fold 7. Absolutely an amazing phone. Maybe और एक video में करके I can just give you a nice and neat difference between the Fold 7 and 17 Pro Max as a daily driver if someone is going to or planning to use. So I will do that. So that's basically it. And one of the main things what they have, biggest change I would say, is the iOS 26. That is mainly the game changer. Liquid glass, iOS 26, all those updates, it just makes the iPhone bloody so good, so good. I mean, you don't even need, if you're looking to experience iOS 26, you don't even need this. You need to buy 17 Pro Max. You should be just fine with 15 or 16. If you're already having a 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max, you should be totally fine with it. But if you don't have a 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max, maybe, if you're looking to buy, if you're upgrading from 13 or 14, then 17 Pro Max more sense. But iOS 26, absolutely a game changer. Absolutely game changer. I would say this is the best ever OS. Apple always keeps on telling our best ever software, best ever camera, best ever phone. But I would say the iOS 26 has to get that crown. It's the king of the OS, I would say. Best ever OS, best ever. I personally use Android a lot, but iOS 26 is just bloody so good. Makes the whole life so easy. And one good news, we are launching a lot of our applications, a lot of our iOS applications, and good thing is we are also putting them on Android as well. Bahut jaldi I will launch them and you should be able to download it, buy it, use them for free, whatever it is. Instagram, make sure you are following me on Instagram, so at least you will get all those updates, and all of the apps are going to be absolutely a game changer, exactly as per my problems, and I'm just going to solve my problems. So hopefully you loved this video about this, and if you want to see a video about difference between the 17 Pro Max and the 15 Pro Max, let me know in the comments. I will go ahead and do that. Right now I just had very less time to make this video, so I just made this video. If you've got any question, let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to this new channel, because this is our new tech channel. All of the tech videos I'll be uploading in this single channel. Som's channel will be used all the way for self-development, productivity, money making, and all those stuff. So this tech channel is dedicated for tech videos. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure to ask your friends to subscribe as well. Like the video so that it reaches to more audience. If you've got any question, let me know, and I will see you guys with the next video soon.